Well, the prosecution in the Melissa Stoddard trial today has rested its case. The defense calling witnesses in day 4 of that Misty Stoddard trial. Among those taking the stand, Misty Stoddard herself in her own defense, along with Melissa's biological mother. Joining us now from outside the Judicial Center in Sarasota, live, SNN's Amber Stidham, as she has been doing all week. Amber, you just recently tweeted that the trial is still going on right now.
Yes, that's right. The trial is still going on, and currently Misty is in cross-examination right now. And Mike, we've talked all week. We knew that there was a chance that Misty could take the stand at about 4 p.m. this afternoon. She did. The prosecution had rested their case about 1:30, but not before hearing from Melissa's biological mother, Leisha Stoddard. And as you can imagine, a very emotional testimony.
Did you ever give Misty Stoddard permission to tie your daughter to a board?
No.
A mother crying. Memories of her daughter, Melissa Stoddard, running around her house in Greensboro, North Carolina.
When she was at a peak, she would be extremely happy. She would run around the house singing songs. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
She would play with her toys.
Day 4 of the Misty Stoddard murder trial. The defendant, a mother herself, is facing charges of first-degree murder and aggravated child abuse in her stepdaughter Melissa's death. The defense claims it was Kenneth Stoddard, Melissa's father, who was responsible for her death, not Misty. After the prosecution rested its case, it was Daniel Goffney's turn to testify for the defense. He was a teacher's aide in Melissa's Oak Park classroom. He testified on Melissa's classroom behavior, said she often had outbursts in class, said the teachers would often have to send her home because of her behavior. Misty, before leaving the courtroom, mouthed the words, "I love you," to her teenage son, who days ago testified against her. You saw there a lot of emotion from Leisha Stoddard. She's Melissa's biological mother, but certainly the jury will be here, it seems like, for quite some time. We are still in the middle of testimony from Misty Stoddard herself right now, cross-examination. I can tell you, Mike, from what I've heard in just the last few minutes, things are very intense right now. Just arguments almost ensuing between what really happened the night that Melissa stopped breathing.
The jury had to have been moved by that testimony from Melissa's mother on the stand today, her biological mother. And any idea when the jury is actually going to start deliberating, Amber?
Well, the judge has certainly made it clear that he wants the jury to be deliberating sometime tomorrow. He said he really wants this trial, this case, to be finished and completed by tomorrow. So currently still, Misty Stoddard is still right now on the stand. She is testifying in her own defense. So no word exactly how long that is going to last. And certainly we need closing statements, and then the jury will deliberate. No timeline, but as I said, the judge has made it clear he wants this to be completed by tomorrow.
All right, Amber, we're going to be hearing more from you throughout the evening, and then more at 10 o'clock tonight, starting at 10 o'clock here on SNN. Thanks, Amber.